Everybody, I'm Matt.
I'm Mike.
Welcome back to Mission Accomplished. Today we're going to review the trailer for the upcoming Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy. It's going to be a Netflix movie, I think.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's got the last part of it is like Seige. Pretty long title, yeah.
Yeah, it's a very long
Transformers, War for Cybertron Trilogy, Siege.
Siege. Yes.
Yeah, so, okay.
So this trailer, we're going to check it out and we'll talk some Transformers. All right, here we go.
Yep.
Cybertron is in ruins. I fear war is lost.
All right, so Cybertron's in ruins.
At this moment,
Who's that? That's like something Prime.
Rodimus Prime. Right?
Okay, yeah.
Rodimus Prime.
not winning a war.
Is he in the original movie?
Yes.
Transformers movie? Okay.
The Autobots have escalated.
I like the animation, I'll tell you that already.
Yeah, I mean,
It's anime style.
It's boxy, it's like, you know.
Yeah, it's generation,
Nobody.
you know.
Decepticons.
It's what we grew up with, you know.
It's cell shading though. It's really fancy cell shading. It looks like. I mean, that's so. It reminds me of like Clone Wars.
Yes. This almost looks like gameplay.
What's it called?
Gameplay. Right?
Oh, gameplay. Oh, like a video game.
Look like a video game.
I hear that. I don't know who half these people are.
Cybertron needs
Okay.
freedom.
Cybertron needs
Optimus,
freedom.
yeah, I know him.
Yeah, cool.
This other one, he probably dies.
So they're in Cybertron, but they have their Earth vehicle shape. So
Yeah.
did they go back?
I don't know.
I wonder if they went back. Because all these machines are supposed to have Cybertronian versions.
Yeah.
Before they, like, why is it going to be a like Peterbilt truck?
Yeah.
If you know, you've never seen one.
All right.
All right.
So that's that.
The one thing right away, like I noticed, especially now that we're watching it the second time, they didn't say when it was coming out.
No, they didn't.
You know, which always kind of annoys me. Like, if you have a teaser trailer ready, then you should probably know when your production is going to be complete.
Yeah.
I know with anime it takes a little bit longer, and there could be delays that you don't.
Especially this kind of animation.
Yeah, or it's just it's probably still rendering. That's why like they don't. They just hit render when they completed that teaser trailer, and the teaser trailer took like 4 hours to render, and they're still rendering the rest of it.
That's pretty funny. I don't really know. I remember like the original movie with the big thing, the big round thing. Doesn't Optimus die, and then doesn't Bumblebee take over? Or not Bumblebee, someone else.
Yeah, Bumblebee.
Is it Bumblebee?
Oh,
or
Rodimus.
I thought it was even someone else, not even Bumblebee. I thought it was some other.
Who takes over in the original movie? I forget.
I'm not looking up right now. Is it Hot Rod?
Yes.
It's Hot Rod, not Bumblebee. That's what it was. Yeah.
Which pretty much is what they turned Bumblebee into for the movies.
Yeah. Okay.
Like they made him a little bit more. I don't remember Hot Rod being in any of the movies.
No, I don't. I don't really remember him in any of the Michael Bay movies. You mean, right?
Correct.
Yeah. Okay. How many of them are there now? Like 5 or 6?
6, I think.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, and it got bad. Although the Bumblebee movie was a bit better, but that was not.
Oh, you're counting that one too? So 6 with Bumblebee?
No. That's I think 7.
Oh God. Okay.
Yeah. It's just as bad as Fast and Furious at this point.
Oh.
Here's the thing. First of all, I think Transformers is better animated.
I kind of think that, yeah. Like,
I just like they don't have to lock themselves into this real world like weight.
Mm-hmm.
They can be a little bit more fantastic, a little bit more sci-fi.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't like what Michael Bay did with the designs. I'm glad that this isn't based on those designs.
yeah, he really upgraded them or updated them and.
Yeah, it made them a little bit more.
But there was so much going on with the characters that when stuff was going on screen for the first couple, at least, you couldn't really understand what was trying to be
the
transmitted.
the editing was done so fast
Yeah.
in those fight scenes, you didn't see anything.
Yeah, everything.
It's just all flash.
And then when you like pause it, it looks like shit.
Yeah,
like the rendering looks like shit.
Because it's just all like motion blur.
Yeah. And they fixed that in the the most recent.
By the third one, they had they had the editing better. But the thing is like the first movie is okay. Mm-hmm. It's actually good.
Yeah.
The second one is bad, and the production wasn't that good either. Like they had that editing problem. The third one was a decent movie.
That's the one with Spock.
I forget.
Right. They all kind of run. I think it's the one with Spock.
It's Dark of the Moon. They go to the moon.
And they find Spock and they wake him up, and then he betrays them at the end. And then Optimus has like one arm. What? Leonard Nimoy.
Oh,
he voiced the character.
Right. I'm like, Spock was on the moon in the Transformers movie?
No, but he voiced the character.
A crossover dream that you had?
It's not a fanfic. It's not a fanfic at all. No, it's just I didn't feel like saying Leonard Nimoy.
Yeah, okay.
He passed away, right?
Yeah, he's gone. The first thing, like, I like the fact that in this trailer, the first thing they tell you is you're on Cybertron.
Yeah.
Now, the timeline is a little weird because, like I said a little while we're watching it, they're in their Earth-formed vehicles.
And so are the Decepticons.
So are the Decepticons.
So it's like, what's the timeline?
So did they leave Earth and go back?
Yeah.
Are they, like, has this war been raging while they were gone all this time? I thought Cybertron was, like, dead. Like...
Yeah, I thought so too.
So I wonder if they're just taking their most known forms and just using them to get as many viewers as possible, which I'm okay with. Although I do think it would look a little bit cooler if it was like the old school Cybertronian forms that you saw in like the first scenes of the animated movie or like the early episodes.
I don't remember that.
I only remembered it because I recently watched it.
Oh, okay.
And like you have like the triangle jets, they look like a little pyramid and stuff like that. And the cars are like, futuristic and they float. They don't have wheels, stuff like that.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not really. I guess I'm like kind of transformed out with all those movies, and then like.
They got bad.
All I see is 80s nostalgia all over the place, and I'm just kind of like, when it comes to Transformers...
Starting to reject it?
A little bit. I guess when it comes to certain franchises, I'm just like, alright, enough's enough.
Yeah, I mean, the Michael Bay movies really wore out the welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, there was just, because, like, what is the Last Night, and the ones with the Dino bots, and like,
all that.
I didn't even watch that one. There's one with T.J. Miller in it, where, like, at one point... He's being T.J. Miller, which should be funny, but it just you
can't sometimes with certain scripts.
Yeah. It's just
T.J. Miller was just underwater, and he did a good job there.
Okay.
So just FYI, he's back doing stuff.
Yeah, and the thing is like at a point in the movie, I think it's like 40 minutes in, they kill him with he just dies.
Yeah.
And it's supposed to motivate the other characters, but it totally killed the movie for me because he was like the only thing that was like worth watching. It was just bad. But like, I'm very fond of the cartoons.
Here's the thing: though, they're bringing back He-Man. I'm looking to Netflix for the series, and I'm looking forward more to that than I am this.
Well, have you watched She-Ra?
I haven't watched She-Ra yet.
It's pretty good.
I'm probably gonna wait until He-Man comes out and then watch them both.
Yeah, and I wonder how they're doing that since He-Man directly influences She-Ra in like every
way.
But
I mean, it's a toy line that became a television show that was pretty successful for a couple of seasons.
Yeah.
It still has comics to this day.
Well, He-Man and She-Ra both still do. I think they got, they might have went out of print for a little bit, but,
They're back.
They're,
because there's even He-Man Quest or He-Man Con or He-Con or something like that I wanted to go to. I'm not sure what it's called, I forget. But it's all about He-Man, and that's where Kevin Smith announced.
I mean, like Hasbro has so much of this stuff, and that's who this is. It's Hasbro.
Oh yeah,
right.
Yeah, I think so.
So Hasbro owns the Transformers. They own He-Man and She-Ra
and Star Wars.
Making the toys.
See Hasbro.
Yeah, I mean, this is what I mean is they have licensing rights beyond just toys.
Okay.
The property is theirs.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah. Oh, I didn't realize that. Okay.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
My Little Pony's also Hasbro, so they should have like the Transformer brand shot itself in the foot, man.
With Michael Bay.
Yeah, I mean, after Dark of the Moon, they had a pretty complete story arc, and they should have let Michael Bay move on. And like,
No, they got to bring it back. They got to bring everybody back. They
like,
got to make the money.
I don't know why he's the golden child for this like.
Well, the Witwicky story was over, so they moved over to Marky Mark, right? And Marky Mark was in it for 3 movies. Sorry.
Yeah, but no, what I mean is like, there's nothing special about any of the movies he's made.
Oh no, they're all. That's why we're sitting here talking about it. We're like, which one did this one happen in? We think it's the third one, because at that point you check out. Like, then they made a dinosaur one.
It's a big spectacle.
And then they make and it's much spectacle over substance.
Yeah. At
this point, and it doesn't make you care about any of the characters. And then the most recent one or whatever. Oh God, what was it? Something Nights?
Last Night.
Yeah, or whatever.
They travel back to like the Arthurian,
like, or whatever, and it's
Camelot, and
they're connecting Transformers with Arthur.
Yeah,
King Arthur.
like, come on.
That's a bit of a stretch.
I mean, I was waiting for like Merlin to change Optimus Prime into like a fish or something.
Yeah,
like Sword in the Stone. Like
some of the stuff that they've done is cool. I get it, but at a certain point, it's just money. It's just the studio wants to make money, and it'll make money.
Yeah, I mean,
it's not even necessarily for us either. These movies do really, really well overseas in China and stuff like that.
That's true. They do really well in China, and that's probably what kept them going all those years. They would make $1 billion in China.
Yeah.
And then they make $600K over here, and be good. It's triple the budget.
Well, that's what's happening with a ton of different franchises now.
Well, that's why everything wants to franchise.
Yeah, they're going for the Asian market and there's a lot of that's what I've read anyway, or seen, because it's like the Warcraft movie, from what I understand, was kind of made to go after the Asian market, and it didn't do very well over here because of that, and then over there it did gangbusters.
Okay.
So they're probably going to make another one, but not just like right now, because it didn't do Blizzard shit in the bed too. Anyway, random stuff, but because it's all kind of goes to like all these franchises that are kind of I've had enough of them. I want new IPs. You know what I mean? I want new ideas. Or if not even new ideas, then just like better thing, like more of stuff that I don't have enough of, like Halo. I want a Halo movie. I want, you know what I mean?
You have these super rich worlds, right? That we know only a section of its history. We know that Cybertron is probably billions of years old, or that universe is billions of years old.
Yeah, when I go back a couple thousand years and just have
get away from Optimus Prime,
and Bumblebee, and all that stuff.
Or go into the future. Like, is there a future generation that we don't know? Like, I know the future generations always get a little wacky because they always try to combine two, like, oh, it's Optimus Prime and Windblade's child, and it's it's like
or
a
Optimus
truck
Prime and Megatron's child, and it's like, what? And then it's J.K. Rowling coming back and being like, he was gay the whole time.
I mean, maybe it is the nostalgia part of me, but like, I want something to redeem the stinking pile of shit that's been the last 3 movies at least. And really, there's a good argument to be had that it's the whole Michael Bay Transformers universe is just meh.
Well,
and that it
was cool. 1, 2, and 3.
Did you ever watch? 2 is a pretty bad movie.
But for spectacle, for a summer blockbuster, which is when they come out.
It's a popcorn flick.
Yeah, it's lowest common denominator schlock on the screen.
It's barely even schlock.
I can eat it up I can eat that kind of shit every once in a while. You know what I mean? But now
is it because you can watch Megan Fox run around?
They got rid of her. They got rid of her.
No, I know, but then they just replaced her with an equally beautiful woman, and it's I know. It's like a Bond movie almost. It's like,
I know.
It's
because they called Michael Bay a Nazi. Called him worse than Hitler.
Oh no, I understand why Spielberg was like, you're out.
Yeah.
But that's why she ended up in Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, because that wasn't Spielberg. Talk about another crap fest.
Oh god.
Although
there's 2 of them, right? There's 2 of those. Yeah.
The movies were atrocious. They're not Hulks. They're not. They're not supposed to be the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah,
they're supposed to be like 4'5". Like they're supposed to be more like Hobbit shaped than Hulk shaped.
Yeah.
But
instead, Raphael's like this monster, huge
and
bodybuilder.
There was a Nickelodeon Ninja Turtles, animated Ninja Turtles that ended a few years ago that was really good. That did a good job redeeming like more of what we grew up with, but then they like upped the storytelling and they did a really good job. And that's kind of what I'm hoping with this.
With Transformers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Did you watch Transformers Prime when that was on?
I don't think so, no.
Transformers Prime is good.
The only Transformers I've had in the past however many years has been the movies, and I'm just done with it.
Yeah, if you're only watching the movies, I agree. Because there's no reason to trust them. They don't understand the characters. Some of the plots are like barely reasonable. Mm-hmm. The first one with Mark Wahlberg and his daughter, is like this model, and like she's running around like the whole movie pretty much naked, and it just came across as awkward, you know.
And this most recent, I think the most recent one had like this little girl be the hero, like this little. My dog will not stop barking. Sorry, everybody. But I guess she's just looking out the window and she sees a squirrel or something.
Probably.
I don't. She doesn't even. She has no prey drive actually. It's probably somebody that we know, and she wants to like say hi. Yeah, but she's not like aggressive. So big dog, very little aggression. Thank God. Anyway, Transformer. I just don't care. Oh, I'm so sorry. I keep like talking about other stuff because I just don't have anything to say about this really. I was even quiet when we were watching it because I'm just like. This means nothing to me.
I mean,
I'm so over it.
Yeah.
And Netflix now at this point is like not a niche audience. Enough people have it. But I don't think it's going to be like when the Marvel shows came out, like Jessica Jones and Daredevil, where people were like clamoring for it. Like, I don't really hear
that was only
clamoring
season 1 for most of that stuff, too.
Well, Daredevil was good all the way through.
Yeah, but I mean, like nobody was really clamoring for any of those other shows to get season 2s.
No.
And especially some of them that got...
I know. Iron Fist should not have ever existed, to be quite honest, in my opinion.
No,
they should have cast a different character. They whitewashed that shit too.
Well, it's not whitewashed. Because that's the way the comic is written. And there's a point to it.
I know.
But
I get it.
The point is that, like, the guy, what's his name, from Game of Thrones, should have never been cast as Danny Rand. And then they didn't train him well enough. Like, he wasn't trained.
No,
he didn't look like a kung fu fighter.
Yeah.
The season 2 was...
He looked like a GQ model.
Season 2 was better.
Ooh, he looked like Chris Hemsworth when he was a GQ model.
Yeah.
Like no muscle.
Yeah.
No muscle at all.
Just like a frame. Like, here, hang this
up.
up.
Even the guy from Silicon Valley, I'm going to look him up. Because he was in the Eternals. Kumail Nanjiani? Is that how I would say that?
Yeah.
Kumail. Okay, I apologize for not knowing how to say your name, but knowing pretty much a lot of the work that you've done and that I love all of it.
This to me is a chance for him to redeem.
All right.
And I liked it. Like, because I saw characters I recognized. I mean, the design and the animation is nice and fluid. Like, there's no choppiness. It's a little gray tone. Like,
I just want to see what Megatron does, and then we'll
we'll see. It looks like Megatron. It looks like they're gonna have a little bit more political intrigue in this. Like,
I just called him Spider-Face Megatron in the movies because he was just like,
I don't know why.
When he talked, he looked all. He looked like a metal predator.
Did.
Yeah.
F you, Michael Bay. You ruined everything for my child.
No, he didn't ruin it. You just kind of. It wasn't bad.
It was bad.
It's not. No.
They're bad.
Okay, you gotta go in and you have to just be like, time to watch the movie.
Try doing that.
That's what you have to do.
With Transformers, like, whatever it is,
19.
No.
The last night?
Last night. It was so bad, dude.
It's just, I just want to go and see special effects on the screen with some fucking robots that run around eventually. But
just would find, like, a Transformers game to play or something. You know?
Yeah, but like, all the games, that's not true. Some of the games are cool. Actually, the game War for Cybertron was pretty cool. Maybe they're going to do that story.
So what would you say with this?
Mission, man. I don't care.
I'm actually going to go mission accomplished because I'm gonna watch this, and I'm hoping for some redemption.
I'm probably going to watch it too because if we end up reviewing it, even though it didn't say when it comes out, so
at some point in 2020,
yeah, exactly.
I do. I have a soft spot for like IP anime, like IPs that I recognize, and then anime style like drawing. So we'll see.
As far as this, you say mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished.
I'm mission man, and we've been talking about this for 20 minutes for 2. So we're gonna peace out. So I'm Mike.
I'm Matt.
Thanks for tuning in. Remember to like and subscribe down below. All that good stuff. Thanks for your support. Appreciate it.
Hit us up with some comments if you have any questions or we need to be corrected on anything.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in again, and we'll see you guys soon. Peace out.
See ya.
Bye.